Hey everyone, Jeff Ford here for you with another fatal form error we see all the time with one of the most common exercises, the push-up. Here's the deal with the push-up. The number one thing we see is that the elbows are flared out a lot of the time, or secondly, we get this wormy type position to where the body doesn't stay tight. At Skyterra, we're not a fan of kneeling push-ups. We like to progress folks off a higher elevation, whether that's a wall, and then move towards a box. So let me show you what we classically see on the push-up as an error, and then we'll break down the fix. So if I'm going from all fours, sometimes what we'll see is that the elbows flare out like so, or we decrease the range of motion and we just press from here, okay? Unfortunately, this puts a lot of stress on the shoulders. It internally rotates the shoulders as well, which most folks are already struggling with. The second thing we see here is when you go to a kneeling push-up, other things occur. If I'm on my knees, what happens, and I'm still flaring the elbows back, you're gonna see sort of hyperextension of this back. So really, I could develop some lower back pain. I'm not staying tight in the middle to where a lot of people will do their push-ups where it's just like this wormy, crazy action. And I really don't understand why. So how to fix this is really starting with a higher elevation first and foremost. The key here is to slightly turn the hands out. So I've got a picnic table. If I had a wall or just some barrier that's a little higher, great place to start if you're just getting back into fitness. That said, you'll see I position the hands like so, slightly turn them out, and then my feet are about hip width. From here, what I'll do is come all the way down, keeping the elbows in, head is neutral, and then press all the way back. Let me show you one more time. Getting nice and tight, squeezing that stomach, everything is nice and flat, chest comes all the way down, and then press up. By hitting these technique points, you're not only gonna get stronger faster, but you're gonna develop you're gonna stay injury-free by putting more of the load in the triceps. Let me show you how we would then progress this to a lower box. Same things would hold true. I would keep my elbows in, nice and tight, belly button hits, and then tap. Okay, and then finally, as that strength builds up, we wanna obviously progress to the ground. Again, only progressing as our form allows. I would get nice and tight, set that head, pull those shoulders back and down, all the way down, elbows stay in, and then press up. All the way down, nice and tight, and then press up. Range of motion is always king, safety is crucial, and keeping that midline stable is your ultimate #1 priority with any exercise that you do. That's a fatal form fix with the push-up.